for long, but we do want to give some people a chance just in case they missed out during the uh, month of September. Here's your last chance to get into the Mega Monthly giveaway for a chance to win. Once again, every $5 donation to the channel via Super Chat will receive one entry. So the more entries you have, the better your chance of winning. Let's take a look here. So there is the gold. Hey, Gatita, congratulations on the big win on Freaky Friday night. For those that missed out, Gatita won a 2-ounce Ancient Tribute Series uh, Athena Owl silver medal. Mintage of only 1,000 of those were minted, and one now belongs to Gatita via the Saca Plata jackpot. Ernest is in the house, Mr. BTO. Good to see you, brother. So, Gatita, you're on the list here. I did pin it to the top of the live chat so you can keep track at home. But your entry numbers are 61 and 62. Ernest, your entry numbers are 60, 117, 118, 119, and 120. And yo, it's Rafe Ailman. Rafe, how you feeling, brother? We're going to get you down here on the Mega Monthly giveaway paperwork, and we'll be updating this as we go. So, Rafe, thank you for the $10 super chat. You will receive entries number 121 and 122. 121 and 122 for Rafe. And Rafe, you feeling lucky tonight? And Mike's in the house. Good to see you, Mike. How you feeling? Ernest said, I sent Cash App. I did receive the Cash App. I just sent you a text to make sure that you wanted it to be for this giveaway and not the next one that's following this. So I have you down, Ernest. Those the two entries for the super chat you sent are 119 and 120. So those have already been updated on the paperwork. The lucky James Eller's in the building. Welcome in, James. And Rafe says, yo, Saca, feeling under the weather, so took the day off, but always good to hang with the Saca Plata family. Well, Rafe, I'm glad you're just sitting back, relaxing, and recovering at home. I wish you full recovery very quickly. And, you know, the fall season is the season for being under the weather as the kids go back to school and the germs start to spread all across the country. I hope the family is doing well. Sean is in the house. He says, what the cheese? I've been here waiting for the stream to start, and it just started with Saca mid-sentence and suddenly says it's been streaming for 2 minutes. I'm not sure what the heck that's about, Sean, but we are live on this Mega Monthly Giveaway Monday. And Gold Sniping Farmers in the house. GSF, what's going on, brother? Siren is in the house. Gold Sniping Farmer Raider. Oh, bring in the raid. My taxes are in order. Thank you, GSF, once again for sending your coin family members our way. Once again, guys, it is not too late to enter. This is a give back kind of thing where we reward everyone who supported the channel throughout the month via super chat donations. Super chats are essential for keeping the channel relevant, and YouTube does take a cut, which means if you're generating revenue on the stream and they're getting a cut out of that revenue, they're definitely going to keep you relevant for other eyes to see. So it really does go a long way. You support the channel via the super chat, and this is how we say thank you and repay you back. So every $5 super chat gets a chance to win this 1915 Austrian Gold Ducat, and I cannot wait to see who takes it home. 122 entries have been assigned. There are 78 entries still remaining. And guys, we're going to raise the stakes here. If we can allocate the remaining 78 entries, we will throw in not one, but two rolls of BU Roosevelt silver dimes. Those will be separate prizes. So if we're able to allocate all 200 entries, we will add 2 rolls of BU Roosevelt silver dimes as separate prizes for the Mega Monthly giveaway. We have a long way to go. So, I mean, you know, the odds of that happening are probably slim, but these rolls are worth $130 each, which means an extra $260 in value will be added to the Mega Monthly giveaway if all entries have been assigned. And Ernest says, come on, let's get there. Let's get the super chat train going. Choo choo. Big things only. Ernest, we appreciate you, brother. Let's get you down here for two more entries, 123 and 124 for Ernest Edwards. We are 76 entries away. Sean says, Saca knows my weakness. At least these aren't mercs. I'd be getting out my credit card. Oh, you know what? Now that you mention it, Sean, we'll give the option. If you want to roll a Mercs instead of a roll of BU Rosies, we'll throw that out there as well. I mean, whatever tickles your pickle, whatever floats your boat. Gotta love it. I don't know how this camera got all out of whack. Maybe the camera's a Team Dimes fan as well. There we have it. So like I said, guys, I want to thank everyone who has supported the channel throughout the month of September. It's because of you guys and your super chats that we're able to give back via the Mega Monthly giveaway. This is something we introduced on December of last year, and it seems to kind of spread throughout our community as other channels have taken this under their wing and are also doing that. DT's in the house. Welcome in, DT. So this is a big giveaway. You are looking at, well, the coin itself is about $225 to $250 in value in circulated condition. But my friends, this is absolutely beautiful. Look at the condition of this guy. This guy is looking like a gentleman and a scholar. And there it is. Sean says, dastardly, so evil. Oh, Sean, the temptation gets you. Sean, what does that equate to? 2 entries? I believe it's 2 entries, but correct me if I'm wrong. Please don't rip me off, Sean. I want to talk about evil. Mr. Sean 47, I'm watching you, brother. Let's take a look here. Is Ethan here?
In a few minutes.
In a few minutes, Ethan will be home from school.
You guys will be hearing him. Hi, everyone.
Mrs. Plata is in the house. All right, let's get Sean on the paperwork here. Sean, you will receive. Where is Sean on the paperwork? Sean, are you not in here? Oh yeah, there we go. Number 9. So Sean, you will also receive entry number 125 and 126. 125 and 126 for Sean 47. Dizzy says he's about 11 cents. Oh my goodness, Sean, you shorted me. What is going on? Holy smokes. Mr. BTO is waiting in the wings, ready for his name to be called. Who knows who's going to win this? I'll tell you right now, the ones with the best chance are GT, All Things Silver, George Kimmel, Coyote, and Ernest Edwards. Also, Kelly Ray, Brad Burge, and Silver Rambler have at least 6 entries, I believe. Like I said, you can just review the Mega Monthly giveaway Google document. All entries have been allocated. And Chicken's in the house. I think that was a little better than last time, Chicken. How you feeling, brother? This is the Mega Monthly giveaway. As mentioned, we tried to do it on Sunday, but Monday tended to work out better for us. So we will not be on for long. But, guys, we're going to give you guys a chance to increase and escalate the Mega Monthly giveaway for this month. Right now, we have allocated, let's see here, 126 entries. There are 74 entries still remaining. And if we allocate all 74 remaining entries, we will add 2 rolls of dimes to the jackpot. So, guys, if we can get all 200 entries assigned to community members, we will up the jackpot even more so. And Becky's in the house. Becky says, how do you get in on that? Well, Becky, first of all, it's great to see you, Becky. I hope you're enjoying the beginning of your week so far. But it's a simple thing. This is how we thank you guys for your super chat donations for the month of September. So every $5 donation via super chat, Cash App, or Zelle to our channel will receive an entry into the Mega Monthly giveaway for a chance to win the gold. If we fill all 200 entries, if all 200 entries are assigned, we will then add 2 more prizes. Each of those prizes will be a roll of dimes. These are BU Rosies, or you have a choice to go with the circulated Merc dimes. So nonetheless, guys, we have 126 entries that have been assigned to our community members thus far. 74 is a long way to go, so I don't know if we're going to get there. We'll give a few more minutes for those to join us, but put a 1 in the chat if you are here tonight, or this afternoon, should I say. Normally we don't stream this early, but we had to fit it in somehow, some way. And Dizzy says, I just bought the dip. Oh yeah, it's a significant dip this Monday morning, and it keeps going down. 21.03. Silver is currently at $21.03. Gold is currently at $18.27. And how low will it go? Let me know, guys. I'm gonna put a poll up. Let's start a poll. How low will the price of silver go? You guys think it's going to go under 21, under 20, under 18? Let's see. What do you guys think? Yellow Brick Bullion's in the house. Welcome in, Yellow Brick Bullion. We have a yellow, beautiful piece of metal that will be up for grabs. I just received a $20 donation via Cash App from Becky. Becky, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And we reciprocate that love and support with the Mega Monthly giveaway. This is for those that have donated to the channel throughout the month of September. And Becky, let's get you here on the paperwork. Becky with 4 entries into the Mega Monthly GAW. So let's see here. We have the last allocated number is 126. So Becky, you will get 127, 128, 129, and 130. We are 70 entries away from escalating and upgrading the Mega Monthly giveaway. I would say by the end of the week. Let's say by the end of the week, GSF, it's funny. Anyone selling silver or gold locally or online, usually what you notice is they're always, oh, it's going to go back up. It's going to go back up. That is always the line that they hit you with. But you have to take that with a grain of salt, because let's be honest, guys. Everyone that's selling silver and gold, that's their job. They're trying to make some ends, and honestly, they're doing what they can to close that sale out. But eventually it will go up. But how far down will it go before it bounces back? We don't know. I mean, many of you guys believe, let's take a look. Many of you guys believe it will go under 21. Some of you think it will go under 20. And just a few of you think it will go under $18. So it hasn't hit that mark since last year, I believe, or early this year. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. And Ethan's in the house. How you feeling, Ethan? We are live, buddy. Welcome home. Ethan is back from school. Let's take a look here. Let's see here. Rafe says, I was reading the investors dumped over 900 million in gold into the market. Wow. Well, that will definitely move the market. But when I see silver and gold drop, I instantly go to the strength of the dollar. How much is the dollar increasing? And Try Again's in the house. Try Again says bought SLV 1946 today. And I got into SLV when there was a little hype behind it. And I got in. It spiked up a little bit, and I just sold off. Me personally, I do prefer to have physical metal in my possession. But I hope it all works out for you guys. Those that are investing in stocks and crypto and in other entities, hope that your investment pays off in the long run. And let's take a look here. Gold Sniping Farmer says when they crash the stock market, silver will dip hard. And that goes against everything that we learned when we first started stacking. GSF, it's important for everyone to know that silver and gold always was the safe haven when stock market crashes occurred. So now you're seeing a lot more dips in line with the market. So if the dollar's going up, we're seeing the silver and gold market go down a little bit. If the stock market is going down, we're kind of seeing silver and gold follow that. Right now, Bitcoin, for instance, is making a flurry. So we're used to seeing things like crypto, things like precious metals go up when the stock market is going down. Now we're seeing a little more in a line with each other, which is kind of different from what it used to be. Let's see here. Sean says, I saw an ad on Facebook today. Oh, don't go for that one, Sean. That's wrapped in aluminum. Nonetheless, I think it's definitely something to watch. That's why you never want to go so heavy on silver and gold. You want to do it on a consistent, sustainable basis, because when things dip, as they often do, you want to be prepared to be able to pull your dollar cost average down. I was able to buy a couple of kilos to pull that dollar cost average, and that allowed me to sell ounces of silver at a lower price to you guys. So that's what I try to do when silver and gold dip. I try to buy heavier on the bullion side so that, all the purchases I made at 25, 26, that can kind of get pulled down along with everything else. And we can then offer you better pricing. And we're probably going to offer you guys some items before we call it a stream. But I did want to give a few minutes for everyone to join us, just in case you wanted to get in. But right now, we're looking at 130 entries, 70 entries remaining. And Chicken wants in. Chicken is kicking it out for the gold. Thank you, Chicken. Let's get you 4 entries. Chicken, you have entries 40 and 41s. Now we will add 4 more entries, 131, 132, 133, and 134 for Chicken as we inch closer to the $200 mark. Now, guys, keep in mind, we're not going to wait for that to happen. If we happen to get to 200, that would be great, because then we can escalate the Super Chat Mega Monthly giveaway. However, this giveaway will take place whether we fill all entries or not. Sean says, I invested about 20 on an extra large pizza on Friday. It was a pretty good investment, kept me fed all weekend. Oh my goodness, Sean. Well, I happen to fast from time to time, not for financial reasons, but it's actually very beneficial to intermittent fast. And I try to do that from time to time. Let's see here. Alistair's in the house. Good to see you, Alistair. He says, I'm investing all my money in aluminum. I don't know if that's going to work out for you, Alistair, but like I said, whatever you choose to invest in, I hope it works out for you guys. You never know. You just never know. Mountain Dew as well. Mountain Dew. Well, that might be a good investment, considering that inflation has increased the price of canned sodas quite a bit. I went to a restaurant recently and ordered a canned soda. How much do you think they charged me for the canned soda, guys? How much did you think they charge me. Let's see here. A lot of moving parts behind the scenes, guys. Bear with me as I might be a little distracted. And Kelly's in the house. Good to see you, Kelly. Dizzy thinks $3 for the soda. That's right on the nose. That is right on the nose. $3 for a canned soda. I mean, that's a dollar. That's a dollar purchase all day, every day, and it tripled. It tripled ever since COVID. So, food's going up, prices of groceries going up, beverages going up. Everything requires a tip now. You walk in for a coffee at Starbucks, they're asking you for a tip. You go into the gas station to pump your own gas. They don't let you pump your own gas, but they want you to tip them for pumping the gas for you. I'll pump my own gas. I don't mind. Now I feel obligated to tip. You go to Wendy's, purchase something from the drive-thru, and they're asking for a tip. I'm driving through. I'm not dining in. There is no waiter service here. And Chicken wants to add another one. Thank you, Chicken. I appreciate it. Let's get you another entry. That is for lucky number 7 there. So, Chicken, let's read off your entries really quickly. 40, 41, 131, 132, 133, 134, and 135 for Chicken. We have 135 entries that have been distributed to our Coin family members. 65 entries remaining. If we're able to allocate all 65 remaining entries, we will add 2 rolls of BU Rosies. You'll have the choice to select the BU Rosies or the circulated Mercs. I would say BU Rosies, they're about $3 a coin. However, the circulated Mercs are very popular as well. Gold sniping farmer says, buy from the farmer. They don't ask for tips. Well, if anyone should be asking for tips, I think it's the farmers, because you guys do all the hard labor, the manual labor, and you guys are crucial for the structure of our society. So if anyone deserves a tip, it's those that get their hands dirty. Let's see. Becky says, no gas station pumps gas for you here. It's illegal. I don't know if it's illegal or if it's just an unwritten rule, but I know for sure in New Jersey, they don't allow you to pump your own gas. And I'm not sure if that's because of, people setting things on fire accidentally or whatnot, but I just want to get in and get out. I hate stopping for gas. So I just want to get in, get out. I don't want to wait for someone to come to the pump to pump my own gas when I can just get it done pretty quickly. Rafe says, consider myself a collector, not an investor. When it comes to buying silver, I mostly buy large foreign silver coins. I can usually get them around spot, and they always have numismatic value. And that's you and me both, brother. Rafe, that's something that I take most joy in when I'm out and about looking for deals and steals, and I come across a wholesale deal of world silver. It is the funnest thing that I enjoy doing, is going through a pile of world silver coins. The rush of not knowing what you're going to find, but knowing that regardless if there's no key dates or not, you're still getting it for a very good deal. It's a win-win scenario. And a lot of the times I hit big when I buy a bulk purchase of world silver. And that's just because world silver is so undervalued that often people don't realize what they have. It goes under the radar, undetected. And it's almost like their loss is our gain. And the people that put the work in and study and know what to look for are the ones that are positioning themselves to capitalize. And we live in a capitalistic society. So the more information at hand allows you to make better judgment calls. And I always recommend getting into world silver, foreign silver, because it's just so much information out there that not everyone is able to be up on the valuable items. More times than not, I've bought a $5 coin that turned out to be $200, $300 in value. It's happened multiple times throughout my, endeavor in coin collecting. But nonetheless, I always recommend that. Chicken says, I'm crucial for the structure of our society. That's right, Chicken. Chicken, I don't know what I would do without you. Oh, man. When Mrs. Plata puts one of you in the oven and bakes it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about an hour and a half, gets that crispy exterior and that juicy interior, there's nothing like an oven baked chicken. Becky says, I agree, Saca farmers rule. Shout out to all the farmers. Put a one in the chat if you are a farmer. Man, the labor, I watch a lot of shows, a lot of reality stuff on YouTube about what the farmers do on a daily basis. And I'll tell you right now, my hat goes out to you guys. Let's see here. Oh, Gatita. I'm so sorry to hear that. Gatita says, I'm one of the AMC holders that got screwed. And, that was an unreal kind of situation, Gatita. Give me a little insight of like when you were able to get in and what your mindset was, if you don't mind, because a lot of people ended up getting screwed, getting stuck holding the bag, so to speak. One thing that I always learned to do is take the profit and run. There's certain things behind the scenes that I help people with, and their issue is not knowing when to take the profits and run. They want to ride the wave. They want to try to, get squeeze as much profit as possible, or they want to possibly hope that the prices are going to continue to go up. But guys, it is a roller coaster ride of a market, and you have to buy the dips and sell the highs. Sell the highs, buy the lows, because the worst that can happen is that you get stuck buying at the top. And psychologically speaking, that's what people tend to do. They buy at the top because they get into the FOMO, they get into the excitement of the price of silver, and they don't want to miss out. But it's supposed to be the other way around. You're supposed to buy when things are fearful, when everyone's freaking out, when no one's buying silver. Like, you can kind of see that already Friday, Saturday, over the weekend, even on Monday today. You see people are not really looking to buy the dip. Those people are people that, most of them are people that are relatively new to the market. People that's been here a while know that this is a buying opportunity. But to circle back to the AMC, it is something that has screwed a lot of people. I actually got in while it rose to the top. Fortunately, I was able to make a few bucks. I sold it the same day. Literally got in at the beginning of the market when the market opened. I think it was like 90 something dollars. It jumped to 122 very quickly. I probably spent maybe 400 or 500 on buying it at 90 something. It went up to 122. I sold it for a quick few bucks, but I'm glad I did, because it came crashing down very quickly. Let's see here. Who's in the building? Sorry if I'm missing you guys. Alistair says Saca's in a great place to find coins. The Big Apple. That's right. A lot of selling and buying going on in New York City. So the turnaround is pretty significant, which means you can find a lot out there. Dr. Who's in the building. Welcome in, Dr. Who. Chicken says, I work for Chewy, the pet company. Oh my goodness. That's so you're the person dropping those 4, 5, 6 heavy boxes in my doorstep for my neighbor, and I have to be the nice neighbor to bring it inside so that no one steals it. Last thing I want is for our furry friends to not have their food. Oh man, those Chewy boxes are everywhere. Shout out to Chewy. Let's see here. Bless you, Mrs. Plata. ATS is in the house. Good to see you, ATS. How you feeling, brother? Guys, we are, let's see here, 65 entries away from adding 2 rolls of silver dimes to the Mega Monthly giveaway. Let's see here. Gatita says, I got 10 out at least before it went south. So Gatita, it could have been worse. I'm glad you were able to, do some damage control there. Peg is in the house. Peg says, following herd is just a plain Loser. That's right, Peg. Trust me, it could be scary. There are moments where it's so scary to buy, but you have to kind of like remind yourself of that. Tell yourself, well, scary is a good thing for certain instances. And fear, that's how money is made during times of fear. It's those that succumb to their fear that put a ceiling on their ability to profit. So if you're scared to buy, just tell yourself, you know what, that's actually a good thing that I'm frightened to buy right now, because that means everyone else is probably feeling like I'm feeling. So let me do the opposite. Let me capitalize on the opportunity to buy while everyone is freaking out. And it ends up working out pretty well. Wow, Gatita, 8 a share. You can't be mad at that, Gatita. $8 a share. And when did you get most of your shares out? When did you decide that you wanted to sell off? Peg says DCA, the way to go. Absolutely, Peg. Like we said, worst case scenario is you pull your dollar cost average down from where it was. And when it does go back up, eventually it does go back up. What goes up must come down. It is, simple science. And let's see, what's that, Mrs. Plata? Oh my goodness. We are planning an overnight retreat to Wagon Road Camp. That is awesome. Oh, Ethan's going to love that.
I don't know if I just said
I know, that's scary too.
Yeah.
That's scary. That will be Ethan's first overnight trip. We have to talk about it, Mrs. Plata. That's awesome. GSF says this guy is known for finding bullion deals locally and selling at my... Oh, shameless plug, GSF. Shameless plug. While we're at it, I do Tricky Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern time as well. We do Freaky Friday auctions. And we'll be doing some deals as well tonight. Can't knock the hustle. Let's see here. Sean says they're the ones shipping it. I have to drop the damn boxes on people's doorsteps. Yeah, those are pretty heavy. Sparkle's in the house. Good to see you, Sparkle. Let's end this poll and see where we are at. Apparently, most people believe... Scott, you can definitely get in, brother. We are still accepting super chat donations. Every $5 gets you one entry into the Mega Monthly giveaway. If we're able to allocate all 200 entries, the jackpot will go from just the gold to the gold and 2 rolls of silver dimes. So significant jump there. Coyote's in the house. Good to see you, Coyote. How you feeling, brother? We have pinned the Mega Monthly giveaway paperwork to the top of the live chat. If you guys, let's see here. If you guys want to take a look at that paperwork, it will tell you all the assigned numbers for this month's giveaway. And let's take a look here. Hey, GSF, it's all good, brother. One thing that I've learned since 2019, people are going to do what they want to do. Everyone's streaming at some point. So stepping on toes is something that comes with our community, unfortunately. And it's not even that it's purposely or maliciously done. It just happens to be that so many people are streaming, so many people do auctions, so many people are doing their own thing, races and whatnot, that it's almost impossible to not stream when someone else is streaming. But one thing I've noticed since 2019 when I first started is I had a lot of people going onto my stream, supporting the stream, purchasing from the stream, shouting out the stream. And then, weeks later, they're doing the exact thing that I'm doing, down to the T. They're taking my format. They're using the jackpot prizes, the Mega Monthly giveaway, super chat giveaway and whatnot. Even the live chat games, down to the T. So, I try to keep that in mind. What is that saying? The imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. How do you say that word, Mrs. Plata? Flattery. Flattery. It's flattering, Yeah. Well, I said flattery. That's not a word, but nonetheless, it just reminds me, it's one of those things where people are going to do what they want to do, even if it means taking something that's worked for a long period of time, implementing it on their own. And hey, look, I wish everyone the best of luck. It's just, yeah, do your due diligence. Like GSF has done. He's shouted me out. He's brought his people over to my stream. That's how you do it, guys. If there are people that have done it before you, shout them out. Show your love. Show your support. I always shout out Silver Seeker and Rob Finds Treasure and the people that came before me, because the truth of the matter is, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have a coin community to be able to make a living and to also be able to join. And Breeze is in the house. Good to see you, Breeze. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it, brother. Man, it's hard to see people doing what you're doing and also getting more people in chat. Also, doing exactly what you're doing, but doing it and getting a better response or getting more of a response. That's hard to watch, but at the same time, everyone knows what the deal is, and you can't knock the hustle, right? If someone can do what you're doing and they're new and they're fresh and they're brand, hey, more power to you, because at the end of the day, originality is what I pride myself off of. The wallet accounts have been there a long time. Now you see it on every channel. Just know where it started. Just like with Spectacular. Spectacular was one of the originators of the Coin Shop interview. It doesn't mean no one else can do a Coin Shop interview. It just means at least recognize that someone paved the way. Someone rolled the red carpet out for everyone else to do the same thing. I think it's important to acknowledge those that came before us. It's a lot of the reasons why we're able to be in the position we're in. And Scott Jarvin with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Great Scott. Did I miss anyone else? Let's get Great Scott here with an entry into the Mega Monthly GAW. Great Scott, one of the day one supporters. And Scott, let me just make sure you're not already on the paperwork as well. Obviously, there's no limit, guys. You can donate as much as you want, assuming we still have the jack points available. So, Scott, we're going to get you down here. You will receive entry number 136. 136 for Great Scott. We are inching closer to 200, but guys, I don't think we're going to get there. If we get to 200, we will add 2 rolls of BU Rosies. Let's take a look here. Dizzy says, now you're stealing Mrs. Plata's pronunciations. But I see a lot of people implement. Yeah, I mean, and it's not just me. It's not, I'm not the gatekeeper. I'm not the one, the only one trying to be original here. But I do take pride in introducing fresh new ideas. I don't want to be the one taking ideas from other people, doing them on my channel, and making money off their ideas. I don't think that's right. But hey, at the same time, you have the freedom to do so. It is a capitalistic society. And if you want to do that, there's nothing really stopping you, although we are copywritten and we are trademarked. I'm not going to go ahead and put out a cease and desist letter and say, you can't do that, because I understand people's hustle and people are just trying to make money for their families. So it is what it is. Oh, thank you, Chicken. I mean, I've been here for a long time. And honestly, I'm not trying to really focus on getting too big on YouTube. I just want to be able to create a modest living for myself and my family. And at the same time, create a great relationship with the people that I interact with in the coin family. I'm happy. I love doing what I do. And I take pride and I'm grateful. Guys, I came from nothing. I came from a broken home and, a single mother. And I was working as a gas station attendant. Then I was able to get my CDL, where I became a CDL driver for a very long time. Lived in Long Island for a little bit, hopped around all over New York. And now I'm able to actually do something that I love to do, at the same time make a living. I mean, I can't be mad at that. And Mia's in the house. Good to see you, Mia. How you feeling, Mia? I hope you're feeling better. R&R's in the building. How you feeling, R&R? The Saint is in the house. Ashley is in the building. She's been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Ashley. Good to see you. R&R been a member for 16 months as well. GSF says, if I can grow a few acres of garlic, onions, and hot peppers, I might stop selling bullion and sell my homemade fermented hot sauce instead. And GSF, what's going to stop you from doing both? You can, cover both ends of the spectrum. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It could be both. Put your eggs in a couple of different baskets. I don't think that's a bad thing, but I'll be keeping an eye out for the hot sauce. You got me with the garlic and onions. Good to hear that, Mia. I'm catching up on chat, guys. So if I didn't get to you, if you super chatted or whatnot, we're just brown bagging it right now. We'll be wrapping things up no later than, I want to say, 5:36. I wanted to give people a chance to get in if they chose. And R&R wants in. R&R wants in on the Mega Monthly giveaway, not the jackpot, but the Mega Monthly giveaway. Let me see R&R. Make sure you're not already on the paperwork. That way, even if you are, we'll just add to it. But all right, R&R, we're gonna get you down here. You are entry number 137 and 138. 137 and 138. Sean says, I bought 30 more entries. It didn't show up for some reason, but you can just go ahead and assign me the numbers. And Sean, I sense the sarcasm in there. I sense some suspicion with that comment, but nonetheless, we're checking. And as I suspected, Sean is trying to get one over me. Let's see here. Dizzy says, Saca grew up in Bel Air with Uncle Phil and Carson. Don't let him fool you. I had a silver spoon in my mouth. I didn't when I was growing up, but I do have some silver spoons now. Rafe says, I've been part of the coin YouTube since 2015, and out of all the years, I can say that Saca Plata family is somewhere. I'm happy to hang my hat. Rafe, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for being a long-time coin family member. You, Dizzy, Clay, Rita, all these people that started from the very beginning. Mia was there, Breeze, and everyone that has joined along the way. We are truly grateful for having a coin family like you. There's nothing like it anywhere. And that's coming from someone that has found himself around a lot of shady groups of people in the past. You don't often see a coin family like this. It's very cutthroat. But so is the streets of New York. So are the streets of New York. And I'm kind of used to seeing that kind of behavior. Because we have a generous community of people, a great coin family that joins us on a weekly basis. And there's a lot to be grateful for sure. So Gatita paid $5.76 a share in February 12th. And that was for AMC. And I don't know how you held on to it. If it even doubled in price, I probably would have sold it. And sometimes you make the mistake to sell too early, but I'd rather sell too early than sell too late and be stuck holding the bag. There are a lot of people that their home mortgage is gone because they didn't sell at the right time. Let's see. Ashley says, how much are the entries? So it's $5 per entry. And like I said, guys, every super chat donation gets one entry. Every $5 super chat donation gets one entry into the Mega Monthly giveaway. This is a way that we reciprocate the love and support you guys shown us for the entire month. And Ashley with a $15 super chat. Ashley says, throw me in for 2 and Dennis in for 1. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Thank you so much, Ashley, for the dono. Let's get you down here on the paperwork. Ashley, swag fam. We are getting extra swaggy here on Monday evening. Let's get Ashley on the paperwork. Ashley, thank you so much for taking part here. Let's take a look. We have R&R was the last dono at 138. So we're going to carry that over. 139, 140. And we are going to get Dennis Stewart at your request. We're going to get him entry number 141. 141 for the man, the myth, the legend himself. This guy, Dennis, has been one of the how could I say it? I mean, he has been a staple in our community, providing so much support and help for people in our community. That's another guy that doesn't get the recognition he deserves. Dennis Stewart has helped so many channels grow, including my own, over time. And I'm grateful to have him, not just as a supporter, but more importantly, as a friend. I mean, he trusts me with thousands of dollars worth of inventory that is his in his wallet since 2019. And I am truly grateful for those that have supported us for so long. Let's take a look here. So Dennis is 141. We're 59 entries away from adding 2 more rolls, guys. Could we get there? I don't think so. But what should the cutoff time be? What should the cutoff time be? Should we just get it going right here, right now? We have all 200 entries in the cage to the left of me. However, if an entry that comes out is not allocated, we'll just pull until we have a winner. So Gatita says, I sold 10 shares for 30 on March 29th. That's not bad considering, let's see, you said you sold it, you bought it at 5.7. Okay, so you got 6 times your money on that investment. You can't go wrong. You definitely can't go wrong. Greed will imprison us all. And quite honestly, guys, I've seen what greed does to people. It could take a nice, humble human being and turn them into a straight savage, and not in a good way. So, you know, it's important to stay humble and be modest because when you get too thirsty, you get water poisoning. Let's take a look here. Sean says, just add the rolls anyway because you're such a nice guy, Sean. Well, I am a nice guy, but maybe not the rolls. Maybe we always add an extra. We add an extra prize regardless. Gatita says, speak it, Saca. Yeah, I mean, look, we're human beings, right? And we're all subject to falling into that trap of, whether it's greed or jealousy, things like that. The normal kind of feelings that you feel as a human being. They're not always great, right? So everyone falls into it from time to time. It's on us to reflect and notice how we're being and then correct our behavior. Uh, Greed is something that puts you in a real predicament, I tell you. There's a difference between being motivated, determined, and being greedy, and you can sense it. If someone's hungry and someone's trying to make a living and they're just trying to make as much as they can to feed their family, I wouldn't call that greed. But if someone is, going from selling at a price point and trying to mark it up 3, 4, 5, 6 times the cost, stretching their profit margins as wide as they can get it at the mercy of everyone else, then you kind of have to, take note of that. That's right, Gatita. That's basically who I was referring to without pointing fingers. The heavy hitters in the world want more for them and less for everyone else. I mean, we have enough to solve world hunger, but unfortunately, people getting sick is a business. It's profitable for billionaires and multi-million dollar companies and corporations. The pharmaceutical companies. There could be affordable healthcare and all that stuff for everyone, but the problem is people just want more and more. It becomes an addiction when you have more and more. And as human beings, we all have addictive personalities, so they really know how to position the majority of people around the world, position us for failure. Unfortunately, it's on us to overcome that. Let's see here. All right, guys. I think we're going to get things going here. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat if you want us to give it away. Give it away now. Put a 2 if you want us to wait a little to see if we're going to be able to add these 2 rolls of Rosy Dimes. All right, we're ready. We're ready. So I'm sorry, guys. I was hoping that we could entice enough people to escalate the jackpot, but we're gonna do a consolation prize anyway. So hang around after the winners announced. We'll do another giveaway, or maybe we can do some really good deals. Maybe sell some constitutional or 1 ounce silver. Let you guys buy the dip. Cyclone's in the house. Good to see you, Cyclone. Cyclone, we are moments away from giving away the gold. We have 100. We have 59 entries remaining. If we can allocate the remaining 59 entries, we'll give away 2 more rolls of Roosevelt Silver Dimes in BU condition, or you'll have the option to select circulated Mercs. But we still have a long way to go, guys. So I honestly don't think we're going to be able to add those rolls, but we will definitely throw in a consolation prize. All right, guys. Once again, here is the Mega Monthly giveaway paperwork. It is pinned to the top of the live chat, but it's also right here. I just posted it once more. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting nervous here. So we did a lot of ball shaking. We did a lot of ball shaking prior to the stream, but we're still going to shake it up a little bit because I want to make sure that you guys see that we're mixing things up thoroughly. Now, those that know, if we spin it too fast, balls are just going to come flying out of there, and we want to avoid having the balls drop prematurely. So we'll be spinning it, but we'll be spinning it at a slow pace just to make sure that we don't have ball show itself early. But guys, watch closely, because if a ball does show itself, I'm not going to not honor it. If a ball does come out as we're spinning, that's the winner. I'm hoping it comes out the right way and not out randomly. But guys, we're doing it live on camera so you guys can see it. And on Friday it happened, but you guys saw it right in front of your face. So no fugazi, no foolery over here. Try again says, regarding healthcare, we are not treated like a customer. We are treated like the product. That's right. Try again. There's reasons why billions of dollars go into analytics. They know our behavior so well that they can predict our behavior before we actually play it out. They know what we're going to click before we click it. They know what we're going to engage with before we engage with it. They know what pair of underwears we're going to throw on before we throw it on. Why? Because they recommended those underwears on our Amazon before we even needed it. How did they know that I had a hole in my underwear and I needed a replacement, Mrs. Plata? How did they know that? Because the microphones never turn off. Let's take a look here. Coyote says, Saca sent Cash App for the Libertaz. Thank you, Coyote. We are going to, let's see here. We're going to mark it paid on the invoice. So not to worry. Let's take a look here. Oh, it's on PayPal. I got it on PayPal, brother. Thank you for that. Sean says, we did a lot of ball shaking. My 10-year-old walking past burst out laughing. Oh, my goodness. I'm talking about these red balls right in front of us. Dizzy says, Uncle AI is watching. Yeah, it's really impressive. That's more of a reason to go against the grain, guys, because herd behavior is so predictable. They know how most of us are going to react before we react. They know where we're going to go, what we're going to do before we do it. And it's a matrix. What could I say? That's why it's important to try to, beat to the own sound, to the sound of your own drum, so to speak. And Big Brother's watching. They're watching us all. All right, guys, we are going to shake this thing up like our mama gave it to us. And I'm Joking's in the house. And there's no joke about what AI has done. The leaps and bounds. that it has, the progression over the years to the point where they can entice us. Do we really have freedom of choice? Do we have free will when they're so good at predicting our behavior? Nonetheless, I'm joking says how to enter. So I'm joking. For those that are new, we're giving away this 1915 Austrian Gold Ducat. And this is reciprocation of love and support that you guys shown us throughout the month of September. All super chat donations to the channel have gained entry for this. So to enter, just to answer your questions, every $5 donation via super chat, Cash App, or Zelle gains entry into the Mega Monthly giveaway. And every month is a different prize. This time it's the gold. So every $5 donation to the channel will receive an entry. And that's how we say thank you for the love and support, because it's not, if it wasn't for you guys super chatting, there's no way we'd be able to reciprocate this love and support with a gold giveaway like this. Let's see here. Cyclone says that Will Smith movie is coming true. And that's the thing. How many movies have we watched where it was ahead of its time? And we're looking back and we're like, wow, they were really accurate. I mean, the literal robots are starting to show themselves. But before then, it was robots in the form of artificial intelligence programs, like automated, technology. When you go to the shopping, to the supermarket, and you're able to scan your own, items and things like that. Anyway, I think it's time, guys. All right, guys, here we go. You know how this works. We're going to shake this up until we turn the whole entire chat red with stop signs. We need the whole chat to fill with red stop signs, and then we will announce the winner. Here we go. Make sure to keep an eye on the cage here, guys. Keep an eye on the cage. Hopefully, a red ball doesn't come out prematurely, but if it does, we have to honor it. It's only fair. But I'm making these balls nice and gently so that to prevent that from happening. All right, guys, here we go. Let's light it up red. Chicken has started the stop signs. We need the whole entire chat to turn red in order to announce the winner. Come on, hit me in the face with the stop signs. Come on, guys. We're almost there. There we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. And the winner is... There it is. The winner is there. Drum roll, please. The winner is number 57. Number 57 is... Number 57 is Scrappin', Hoarding, Tinkering Fun. Boom! Scrappin' with the win. Congratulations. You have just won the BU 1915 Austrian Ducat Gold Coin. Incredible. Scrappin', you pulled it off. Scrappin', how many entries did you have? Let's take a look. Scrappin' had 5 out of the 141 entries. He defied all the odds, and you have won it. Congratulations to Scrappin', Hoarding, Tinkering Fun. The gold is yours. Holy smokes. There it is. Scrapping. You got it, brother. It is yours. Sean's filing the paperwork for a recount, but this is not your everyday election. Speaking of elections, shout out to Scrapping. The Prez is back. 2024. Scrapping 2024. Place your ballot for Scrapping. How about that? Congratulations, Scrapping. We're going to add that to your wallet. And he requested for shipping, so we're going to just ship that right out. Let's see if he notices when he gets the package. Let's see if he notices there's a gold Ducat in there. Maybe he'll see the stream before he gets his mail. But guys, don't say anything to him. Let's try to get him to let's try to surprise him with the package. Try not to tell him anything, even though I am going to put it in the description of this video so that everyone knows that the giveaway has been assigned. Anyway, nonetheless, guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a bonus prize. A bonus prize. Let's see here. What should we do? What should we do, guys? Let's do 1 ounce. You want to do 1 ounce silver, guys? We can do some let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. John Morgan's in the house. Good to see you, John. Sorry I missed you, brother. Oh, by the way, John, these 2 banknotes escaped me. So that is not in your wallet package that you will be receiving, but these are yours, brother. I'm sorry for the oversight. You have the 2 banknotes, the $2 banknote and the $5 banknote. Those are both yours, brother. So I apologize for not including that in. We keep the currency separate just because we don't want to damage it with, the weight of the coin. So just know that that's in your wallet. And when we receive your coin back from grading, we will get that in there as well. Let me just look on NGC really quick. I want to see where we are. We're going to give away a 1 ounce gold, 1 ounce silver. Not 1 ounce gold. I wish I could. We'll give a 1 ounce silver away here. All right. Yeah, man, they are taking forever. I'm so sorry, John. It's really out of my hands in terms of how long it takes NGC. But that's the reason why I didn't send the next submission. I have another submission waiting in the wings, and I refuse to send it until they ship the package back, because last thing I want them to do is to put the package that they have on hold by sending a new submission. And now there's 2 submissions that they're hanging on to so that they can ship it together. So that's why I kind of wait. Okay, no problem, John. Well, when you make that available, that address available, we'll send it there. No problem. All right, let's see here. All right, guys, here we go. This is a 1 ounce Libertad Tribute Silver Round. All right, guys, this is the consolation prize for today. So good luck to everyone. And here we go. You know what to do. Hit me with the stop sign. We have to turn the entire chat red with stop signs. Let's do it, guys. All right, Becky has dropped the first set of stop signs in chat. Let's follow suit. Here we go. The entire chat needs to turn red. Come on, guys. We're almost there. We are almost there. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. And the winner is number 98. Number 98 is Silver Bull. Congratulations, Silver Bull. You have just won the 1 ounce Libertad Tribute Silver Round. Congratulations, Silver Bull. That is yours. Another win for Silver Bull. He won a jackpot prize on Friday night. He adds to his winning ways with 1 entry. All it took was 1 for Silver Bull. How about that? I'll tell you what, guys. If we get another $5 super chat, we will do another 1 ouncer. A $5 super chat for a 1 ouncer. Come on. And let's see here. And that super chatter will gain an entry. Let's see here. Let's add this to where's Silver Bull's wallet? Silver Bull's wallet. Holy smokes. All right. All right, we're going to make some deals available here, guys. Let's make some deals available to you guys. We have the Scottsdale Cowboys. Scottsdale 1 ounce Cowboys available for $25 a piece. $25 a piece. $25 a piece. If anyone's interested, hit me with the bin. Let's take a look. These are not your average generic silver rounds. These were minted by the Scottsdale Mint. A little bit of a premium on them. Gorgeous. Those are 25 each. Let's see here. Oh, we have 3 super chats. Holy smokes. Well, thank you, ATS, Sparkle, and Rafe. So, guys, I'll give you guys the options. Do you want an entry into the current giveaway, or do you want to use that $5 for the next Mega Monthly giveaway, which will be the 10 ounce silver bar? You guys have a choice. This could be for the next giveaway, or it could be for a chance to win the 1 ouncer. Honestly, it's a no-brainer to me. I think you want in on the 10 ouncer, but I'll give you guys the option either way. We're going to put for the month of October 2023, Mega Monthly GAW. All right, so we have ATS. We have Sparkle. And we have Rafe. Thank you guys so much. We'll get you down for an entry into the next Mega Monthly giveaway. So the next Mega Monthly giveaway is a 10 ounce Heraeus 4/9 fine silver bar. It comes with the COA. So that is the next Mega Monthly giveaway. But here we go. As promised, we're going to give you guys another 1 ouncer. Here we go. Another Libertad Tribute 1 ounce silver round. We'll be giving away. That's a total of 2 ounces of silver. Good luck, everyone. All right, let's light it up red. Hit me with those stop signs. All right, here we go. And the winner is, number 193. Number 193 has not been allocated. So let's go for another winner. Here we go. 193 has not been allocated. The last number to be allocated was number 141. So let's do it again here. And the winner is number 17. Number 17 is Brad Bird. Congratulations, Brad. You have just won a 1 ounce Libertad Tribute Silver Round. This was minted by the Entanglo Mint, and it is yours. Congratulations, Brad. Brad gets the win. Brad only had, he actually had 8 entries into the jackpot, so he did have a good chunk of entries there. So, Brad, we're going to add that to your wallet. All right, Brad with the win. Sean says, why are none of the winners ever present? Well, for one, we don't really promote the Mega Monthly giveaway stream too far in advance. Usually it's at a weird time where everyone's working. But, we just want to do our due diligence by making sure it's live so that you guys can join us if you want. But you're not required to be here. If your name is called via the Mega Monthly giveaway, you will win it, whether you're here or not. So congrats to Brad. Congrats to Scrappin'. And congrats to Silver Bull on the wins. We're going to remove the cage. And we are going to just free up some constitutional silver for you guys. So we have mixed constitutional silver for $20. Buy it now. However, if you want Benjis and Walkers and Kennedys, $10 each today and today only. $10 each for the Benjis, the Walkers, and the Kennedys. So hit me with the bin if you want in. And we also have quarters, Washington silver quarters. So we'll put the quarter. Let's do it one at a time here. Let's do this. We have Washington silver quarters for $5. Buy it now. Just gonna put this in here really quickly. And Roosevelt silver dimes. All right. John says condition on the Walkers. They're all circulated, John. Circulated Walkers, circulated Benjis, circulated quarters. Anything that's in higher grade will not be, at a set price, so to speak. This is a good Benji here. That's a really nice Benji right there. But they're all mixed condition. They're all circulated. They're not going to be AU or anything like that. The better condition, the more their cost. So there it is. Washington silver quarters, $5 each. Walkers, $10 each. Franklin's, $10 each. And Rosie's, $2 a piece. And this is basically what we spoke about at the beginning of the stream. When prices crash, people get scared. And they don't want to buy. They want to buy the dip, but they don't want to, overextend themselves because they feel that it's going to go down even further. So you're seeing it live play out right now. And maybe you guys bought the dip already, But let me see here. I do have barbers, but the barbers are not going to be $10 each, obviously, but I do have barbers available, probably more than you guys want to pay. Yeah, let me see here. All right, so let me. I'm going to make a trip here, and I have to actually sell off a wholesale lot behind the scenes. So before, let me see here. Yeah, so okay, so I'm gonna have to get going. Keep in mind, guys, those are the prices. If you guys want in, hit me with the bin. If not, no worries. We'll dump this off, and we'll wrap things up for today. So thank you guys to everyone who took part, all the super chatters for tonight. We had a long list. 141 entries were dispersed. Congratulations to the Mega Monthly giveaway winner, Scrappin', Hoarding, Tinkering, Fun. I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel and for joining us on this random Monday night. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you on Tricky Tuesday. Take care, everybody.
Bye. Bye, everyone. I didn't say good night.